There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is a Revolution game, published by Virgin. So that's a good sign. Let's see what it is. Okay, Virtual Theatre. I have not seen that logo before. Lure of the Temptress. The kingdom was at peace. After decades of unrest, the king had united the quarrelsome subjects. Now, under his just rule, protected by the sea and the mountains, the people prospered and the crops flourished. That's good to hear. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, look, there's some people flourishing. Look at them. The king and his companions had visited our village while hunting, which gave me, Dearmot, the chance of a few days' easy pickings and something or other. I see. So we got some nice silhouettes and some horses, and somebody's running up to say something to somebody else. Oh, he's giving him something. Whatever could it be? An uprising in the far-off town of Turnvale. A beautiful young enchantress named Selena. Okay. So, a lot of exposition. A lot of exposition. And we're not going to read it all. And suddenly, the MT32 soundtrack, as I keep bringing up and mentioning, has come into life. And there's lots of chaos and battle and, destruction and such. And will we finally get into the game? And this is Lure of the Temptress, I think it's called. And if I'm not mistaken, it had Revolution software at the start there, which means it's made by the same people as Beneath a Steel Sky. Hey there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just a prisoner for some reason. Ah, there we go. So at the top you've got info, you've credits, file, and help. Doesn't appear to be an inventory thing. Look at the window. The tiny window is set high in the damp stone wall. Okay. There's a torch. Look at the torch. The foul-smelling torch supplies little illumination, but abundant acrid smoke. Oh dear. Status. The cell. You are carrying nothing. So there is an inventory. You just right-click. Oh, wait. Get torch? Your fumbling hand reaches out. The torch slips and falls into your precious bed. Oh, no. No. Get over to the corner. What are you doing? There's a fire, man. You're not very good in a situation like this, are you? See, you've just set fire to your own prison cell. Okay, there, yeah. Help. Did I just, lock? The door is open. Oh, hold on. Cell door, close. Lock. You swing the heavy bolt into place, trapping the witless and unwary skull guard in the cell. Oh, man. So the cell is on fire, and you have just been like, the squirrel can just burn. Okay. So that's our immediate problem out of the way. We've dealt with the squirrel guard. I have to say, that was quite quick thinking on my part. I panicked due to the fire. And I was like, hold on, if he goes in to check the fire, we can just wander out, can't we? Who's this? Prisoner. Alright. We hovered over ourselves there. Oh no, wait, did we? See, this is one of those where you just have to sort of hover over everything. Like, there's a column, there's a torch. We could just keep going around and just knocking down the torches, you know? Be a fire starter, twisted fire starter. Judging by the haggard, wasted features of a prisoner, he is close to death. A cloth pouch hangs from his belt. Oh. Don't mind if I do. The pouch... Aww. Let's talk to you. Water! Give me water! Oh, fella, I don't know if you noticed, but I came from the prison cell, so I don't really have, like, a big old bucket of water. So my guess, I might be wrong about this, because this is a point-and-click adventure game, an early point-and-click adventure game, I might add. It's from the early 90s, I believe. Is we need to go get a bucket for this poor fella, and perhaps he'll provide us with that pouch that is so firmly secured. Don't know how we couldn't get that. So, we'll just look at this torch. Yeah, acrid smoke, get. Oh, so that one's firmly fixed. What about this one? Okay, so that's idiot proof. We can't set fire to this. Let's go in here and see what horrible fate befalls us. Because this could be one of two sort of games. It could be like a LucasArts style, you know, hey, we'll give you another chance, we'll not lock you out. Or it could be a Sierra style point-and-click adventure game where it's like, we're gonna kill you. Also, kudos to the lightning effect there, that was pretty cool. A tap projects from the base. By the stench, you deduct that the barrel contains strong squirrel liquor. That's not water. Operate tap. A stream of foul-smelling mead spurts from a barrel. You quickly close the tap. And again, nice little sound effects. Ooh, weapons. Let's have a look at those. The weapons look serviceable, but you can see no way of releasing them from the storage rack. Oh. Table. The rough surface of wood has been scratched and stained from countless years. Okay. Hey, is that a bottle over there? What is that? Yes. A dusty green bottle has been left on the floor of a guard room. I think I'll get the bottle. Okay. Let's, use bottle on barrel. Nothing happens. Drink? A drink bottle, it's empty. Use bottle. Oh no, I have done that. I need to focus on the tap. Use bottle on tap. An overpowering odor rises from the dark liquid as it flows into the bottle. Right. Okay, we've got a bottle full of liquor. It's not water, but it'll do, right? I mean, he can't afford to be picky. He's hung up in a cell, right? Hey there. Give bottle to the prisoner. Thank you, stranger. What is your name? I am Wolf, a humble trader. I was arrested for my part in a plot against the squirrel. How can I help you? Find the blacksmith. Tell him I sent you. What should I say? Tell him the girl is in danger. There is a traitor in the village. Okay, but how can we escape? There is a passage behind the loose bricks in the far. With a groan, the prisoner's head falls forward. His words with you were to be his last. What a convenient time to die for you. Just before you tell me the information, let's take that pouch of yours. Firmly fixed. You didn't even give me the pouch. What a useless person. Let's talk to him again. Wolf is dead. Oh. Drink. Bottle. Oh, he drank all the... Nah. Give bottle to Wolf. There you are, mate. You can have the bottle. Wolf is dead. Yes, okay, game. I get it. I get it. Alright. Let's look at this sack, shall we? Maybe there's something going on here with this sack. Look at sack. The dirty sack has been carelessly tossed into the corner of a room. Okay? Let's head through here and to our death. Ah, the perspective changed slightly there. We went out one side and then in through another. There's a door, some stocks. Let's have a look at them. The stocks look painfully familiar, having held you so often for hours in back-breaking agony. Ah, happy memories. Surf. The pitiful figure stretched on the rack looks up with sad, trusting eyes. His ankles are bound to the rack with leather cords. He appears to be wearing a jester's costume, a pathetic contrast to his condition. Well, let's have a wee chat with him. Do not be alarmed, your suffering will soon be over. Your shrieks have driven me to distraction. How did you come to be in this predicament? How did you come to be in this predicament? So we had multiple choice there. That's cool. I was trying to earn a few groats as an amateur jester, sir. The next thing I knew, some squirrel dragged me off and locked me up. It is against the law to tell jokes nowadays. I didn't think so. The one about 3 squirrel, a pineapple and a jug of cream went down well at the Chapeltown Flailing Festival, but not so good at the Squirrel Captain's birthday party. You've got to know your audience, Surf. Come on, man. Let's see. Can we talk to him again? Do not be alarmed. Your suffering will soon be over. That's very optimistic of you, Dearmot. My lord, I shall be your humble servant if you can but free me from this horrible machine. Well, unfortunately, we're an idiot who should not be left near fire hazards. I mean, I can free you from the machine by somehow, operating the fire, I guess. The dancing flames do little to warm the dank and stale air. Okay. Shall we open the door? Let's do it. The door is locked. Unlock. You do not possess a key. So this is as far as we're getting without an FAQ, I think. Operate stocks. You place your hands in the stocks and quickly remove them, remembering the hours of agony previously inflicted by the device. You don't want to go back into your own stocks. I mean, I guess that's understandable. I think I'm going to leave this. Not because it's a bad game. I think it's one of those point-and-click adventure games that is dated. Much like some of the earlier Sierra efforts and some of the LucasArts efforts, I guess. This, though, it came out when LucasArts and Sierra were both really starting to hit their stride, and technically I feel it doesn't quite match them. The soundtrack, I was expecting more than just ambient castle noises. There's no voice acting. If you can get around those, the fact that it's just the sound of a fire and some storm, and it's just text, and the navigation system is a little different, then there looks to be another halfway decent adventure game here. I wouldn't, say it's classic. I mean, the opening hasn't really inspired me per se, but it wasn't bad. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see, you can always subscribe. Oh, and don't forget the Patreon folk, who undoubtedly would be able to find the key and free the jester and various other things long before I ever could. So yeah, not bad, but clearly they eclipsed this game with their later effort in Beneath a Steel Sky. Until next time.